Are you excited to see where technology will take us this coming year? As technology grows more advanced, we as a civilization learn how to do things more innovatively and with less effort, allowing machines and technology to handle the heavy workload. Are you excited to see where the future takes us and what the next military tech advancements will be? Join us to discuss one of the hottest topics, military technology. Come along with us as we explore the most mind-blowing advancements and most amazing military technology of 2022. You won't believe these. IAI unveils Scorpius's electronic warfare system for multi-threat confrontations. If you have ever seen Eureka's TV series, this will sound oddly familiar to you. Will they give the machine the nickname Martha? The Israeli company IAI unveiled its new electronic warfare system that uses active electronically scanned array technology. It can detect threats over a long range and also confront them at the same time. The system can target a range of threats, including UAVs, ships, missiles, communication links, low probability of interception, LPOI radars, and more. Scorpius effectively disrupts the operation of their electromagnetic systems, including radar and electronic sensors, navigation, and data communications. IAI said in a statement. The ELTA Systems, an IAI subsidiary that also makes the radar for the Iron Dome air defense system, states that with AESA's multi-beam capability, Scorpius can simultaneously scan the entire surrounding region for targets and deploy narrowly focused beams to interfere with multiple threats across the electromagnetic spectrum. The Scorpius can integrate into a multi-layered air defense system. Israel has recently integrated its air defense systems through Iron Dome, David's Sling, and Arrow radar work. The EW system is designed to prevent enemies from using their systems. In the past, a focused beam would take out an enemy system, but a single beam is limited to specific roles and procedures, he added. It offers significantly increased sensitivity to detect and jam threats even if they are hundreds of kilometers away. ELTA would not say whether the Israel Defense Forces use Scorpius, although the company says it uses 3 countries without naming the clients. Fosdick told Defense News that the US is a potential customer and is aware of the technology. The Army delivering laser weapon prototype in 2022. The US Army is growing closer to reaching its ultimate goal of fielding a directed maneuver short-range air defense system that can be mounted atop a Stryker. This infantry-style carrier vehicle is best equipped to handle the defense system. The Army's first combat-capable directed energy system, the prototype is surprisingly on track to deliver on time. It is intended to be a 50-kilowatt laser that will ensure the safety of the soldiers and their combat teams. They will be facing unmanned aircraft systems such as rocket launchers, mortars, and fixed-winged threats. The Army plans to deploy a platoon with 4 prototype vehicle Strykers that are fully integrated with the lasers, and the delivery date is set for the year 2022. This summer, the Army's Critical Capabilities Office formed a partnership with the Army Futures Command's missile and air defense team. They performed a Stryker laser test at Fort Sill in Oklahoma and called the trial a shoot-off. Soldiers faced numerous real-life scenarios during this event that was designed to find and better understand the system's design characteristics and to flesh out faults. The combat shoot-off was a great success. Throughout the event, the soldiers were trained to operate the system safely and negotiate scenarios using a crawl, walk, run training approach. He told reporters during the call, as part of this approach, soldiers utilized cutting-edge, state-of-the-art immersive training technologies to familiarize themselves with the weapon system quickly. Soldiers faced numerous real-life scenarios designed to find and better understand the system's design characteristics and flesh out any possible faults. The team collected data during the shoot-off to ensure the growth and expansion goals of the prototype that will assist soldiers during missions to keep them safe. Hermeus develops hypersonic aircrafts. The US-based startup company Hermeus has released its hypersonic Mach 5 aircraft. The hypersonic aircraft is known as the Quarter Horse jet. The Quarter Horse is designed to travel at the impressive speed of 3,000 miles per hour. The powerful jet uses Hermeus's proprietary turbine-based combined cycle, or TBCC, engine and has commercial-grade military applications. This technological advancement can serve local Air Force missions in transporting intelligence intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance, and has a 4,600-mile range. Quarter Horse is a remotely piloted hypersonic aircraft. Like its namesake, the American Quarter Horse, it excels in sprinting short distances. Quarter Horse will validate our proprietary turbine-based combined cycle TBCC engine and is the first in a line of autonomous high-speed aircraft. By the end of its test campaign, Quarter Horse will be the fastest aircraft in the world. During early November at a minor event, the Quarter Horse was revealed at a proper unveiling for the Beast, showing guests a full-scale prototype. The guest list of investors, industry leaders, military, and government officials surrounded the Quarter Horse, anxiously awaiting to see the future of military aircraft. This included a special guest speaker, legendary entrepreneur and investor Vinod Khosla, who said, "Less than 3 years ago, this felt almost impossible, and it's gone from almost impossible to probable today, and hopefully soon, real flight," said Khosla. A primary point was highlighting the progress on hardware development and integration. The aircraft prototype delivered an experience by firing the aircraft's engine at maximum afterburner throttle to the crowd's surprise. Harfang Lab provides endpoint detection and response, EDR. The French-based startup company Harfang Lab is deploying a cyber defense solution to protect critical infrastructure and environments for the national defense and its databases. Harfang Lab's technology is built with ultra-robust programming that offers high automatic detection, investigation, and supervising and neutralizing cyber threats. Its open design structure will enable the software to integrate and create cybersecurity solutions for military organizations. The Harfang Lab Cyber Defense Program is the only EDR that has been certified by the French Cybersecurity Agency. Did you know that traditional antivirus software detects only 47% of cyber attacks? Well, EDR claims that it will handle the rest with ease, making antiviral a thing of the future to look for, claiming that their algorithms deployed both at the desk and at the manager level enable immediate detection of threats. This EDR program is perfect for military use. It ensures the safety of classified files and information during a day when confidential information has become easier to access through basic backdoor hacking programs. What makes Harfang Lab's EDR stand out among its predecessors? Harfang lab techs and engineers utilize their AI training for malware and goodware data, allowing them the upper hand when augmenting security. Their precise algorithms deployed at both desktop and manager levels allow for immediate detection of threats. Self-steering bullets. Yes, you heard that right. DARPA had created a prototype for a self-steering bullet. The bullet is packed tightly with minuscule sensors. For example, a .50 caliber bullet under development can rapidly change its course in midair. This type of bullet accuracy could give even the most mediocre shooter a sniper-like ability and accuracy, providing them with the ability to hit a moving target with precision and ease. The cost for such an advanced bullet is still unknown, but they are estimated to be cheaper than a rocket-propelled missile, which is a role these bullets will likely fill. DARPA, who is working on the Exacto project with the military contractor Teledyne Technologies and ammunition maker Orbital ATK to form these self-steering bullets, is secretive about the technology that assists the bullet in changing its flight path. There is good reason for this, as a competing effort from the Department of Energy at Sandia Labs is utilizing lasers to help them indicate the target's location. Small white fins on the shell help the bullet steer while in flight. However, both programs are still testing their methods and prototypes, and it is a rat's race to see which reaches the finish line first. New unmanned submarine hunter and the Ghost program. The more ultra-quiet submarines lurk entirely undetected, the more the prospect frightens defense officials looking at DARPA's more significant projects. The Continuous Anti-Submarine Warfare Trial of the Crewless Vessels, or ACTUVs, also known as Sea Hunters. You can think of it as a water-based drone that has the power to hunt other submarines for months at a time without needing anyone to change watches, at least for the vessel board. The ACTUV has sonar radar and other synthetic vision systems. It can move through narrow channels and ship traffic entirely autonomously. The Pentagon's Strategic Capabilities, or SCO, plans to add 2 more crewless surface vessels to its secretive Ghost Fleet Overlord program. In addition to the pair of of new ships, SCO, will transfer the 2 existing USVs. It has been testing the Navy in January 2022. The SCO's Ghost Fleet Overlord program, which dates back to at least 2017, aims to rapidly field autonomous surface vessels to better expand the reach of human-crewed vessels, according to the Pentagon. The project has been looking to develop ships that can not just travel from point A to point B on their own, but also follow the rules of the sea and avoid other ships autonomously. The announcement about the 2 vessels come amid many other recent developments, signaling the Navy's increased emphasis on crewless vessels. There you have it. We hope you enjoyed watching the most amazing military technology of 2022. Could you believe these military advancements? Thanks for watching. Until next time.